Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, third baseman, number 10.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
Here's
third,
Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Rick Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Rick Simmons.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jordy Mercer now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. Left side. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 9.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting check. Shortstop. Brandon
Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Digging in, David Freese. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Third baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Fielder, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that. At the plate, Joe Panic. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder.
Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Jarrett Parker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, right fielder.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Jordy Mercer. Lays off 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia is on his way home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Ready now. Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here, Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Played on the backhand. And he set down 1 away. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Rick Simmons has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 6.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting,
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Joe Panik.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter,
first delivery to him on the way. Jarrett Parker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 2 out, bases loaded. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Stepping up now, David Freese. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. For Span, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harrison waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Span rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Francisco.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Simmons. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Nunez has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Mercer for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
The batter,
stepping up now, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Nunez ranges to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 10,
here's Jordy Mercer now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jeffrey Reardon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Now with the plate, Denard Span. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Harrison on the move makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Third baseman, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cervelli.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded by Panic. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Line toward the gap in left center. Harrison is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Antonio Bastardo answers the call from dugout.
59. Antonio Bastardo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. Bounce to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Standing in, Joe Penn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.